I'm Cathi Fuhrman. I'm from Hempfield School District in Landisville, Pennsylvania. I chose Tim O'Brien's The Thing They Carried in memory of my nephew, Captain Brandon Fuhrman, U.S. Army, who had over 200 combat missions in Afghanistan and Iraq. We love you, we miss you. They were tough. They carried all the emotional baggage of men who might die. Grief, terror, love, longing. These were intangibles, but the intangibles had their own mass and specific gravity. They had tangible weight. They carried shameful memories. They carried the common secret of cowardice barely restrained, the instinct to run or freeze or hide, and in many respects, this was the heaviest burden of all, for it could never be put down. It required perfect balance and perfect posture. They carried their reputations. They carried the soldiers' greatest fear, which was the fear of blushing. Men killed and died because they were embarrassed not to. It was what had brought them to the war in the first place. Nothing positive, no dreams of glory or honor, just to avoid the blush of dishonor. They died so as not to die of embarrassment. They crawled into tunnels and walked point and advanced under fire. Each morning, despite the unknowns, they made their legs move. They endured. They kept pumping. They did not submit to the obvious alternative, which was to simply close the eyes and fall. So easy, really. Go limp and tumble to the ground and let the muscles unwind, and not speak and not budge until your buddies picked you up and lifted you into the chopper that would roar and dip its nose and carry you off to the world. A mere matter of falling, yet no one ever fell. It was not courage exactly. The object was not valor. Rather, they were too frightened to be cowards. By and large, they carried these things inside, maintaining the masks of composure. They sneered at sick call. They spoke bitterly about guys who had found release by shooting off their toes or fingers. Pussies, they'd say, candy asses. It was fierce, mocking talk, with only a trace of envy or awe. But even so, the image played itself out behind their eyes. They imagined the muzzle against flesh. So easy. Squeeze the trigger and blow away a toe. They imagined it. They imagined the quick, sweet pain, even the evacuation to Japan, then a hospital with warm beds and cute geisha nurses. And they dreamed of freedom birds.